It is with a deep shock and sorrow that Ohaneze and Igbo worldwide received the sad news of the passing of one of the most outstanding Igbo leader, Chief Engineer, Dr. Emmanuel Chukwuemeka Iwuanyanwu, CFR, OFR, MFR, GCSI, FNSC, FNIST, FNIC, KSC, Aheji Agamba Ndigbo, the President General of Ohaneze and Igbo worldwide. The sad news was broken by Mr. Jude Iwuanyanwu, the son of the legend. According to the Sun, Chief Iwuanyanwu passed on Thursday, July 25, 2024, after a brief illness at the age of 82. Chief Iwuanyanwu assumed office as the President General of Ohaneze and Igbo on April 30th, 2023. He was the ninth leader of the Igbo group since its inception in 1976. Evidently, each leader or President General has one remarkable or distinctive characteristic for which he is often remembered. Past leaders had limited their perspectives on Nigerian contemporary issues. Aheji Agamba introduced strategic and visionary dimension to the modus operandi of Ohaneze and Igbo. In the first place, Aheji Agamba had a towering personality with an impressive record as one of the most successful businessmen in Nigeria. His prodigious intellect, political, administrative, and political acumen, vast knowledge, and invaluable contacts in the selfless service of Ndigbo. The transformative leader lifted Ohaneze and Igbo far from its familiar habitat and provenance to an enviable pedestal. As members of the NEC, we were always amazed by the brilliant initiatives, elephantine memory, oratory, including the frequency with which the Igbo leader enunciated robust ideas. Indeed, a sad denouement for the Igbo that both Professor George Obiozor and Chief Iwuanyanwu died in office. We are also worried at the rate we are losing the brightest of the brightest among the Igbo in a close sequence at a time their wise counsels are mostly needed. It was Prof. Ben Nwabueze, and later His Majesty Igwe Joseph Chike Edosian, Dr. Sylvester Ebiwe, Professor Joe Iruku, Chief Mbazulike Amaechi, Dr. Chukwuemeka Izaife, amongst others. Before he, Iwuanyanwu was a philanthropist par excellence, focused creative thinker, brave soldier, accomplished engineer, astute business mogul, industrialist, and a sagacious politician, and the former highest employer of laborers, at least in the entire east of the Niger. Iwuanyanwu was the chairman of the Iwuanyanwu Foundation, which offered scholarships to over 10,000 indigent students across the country. He donated to universities to create conducive environments for learning, built churches and other community facilities. Over 40 years ago, Chief Sam Mbakwe, the former governor of Old Imo State, conceived the idea of an international cargo airport at Owerri. It was Iwuanyanwu who made the highest donation of $2 million, $2 M, among others. In politics, Aheji Agamba produced several chairmen of local governments, commissioners, senators, ministers, and governors, most of whom are still alive. The Iwuanyanwu trajectory is an admonition to the present-day, selfish and mundane leaders who perceive legacy as leaving enormous wealth behind for one's offsprings. Rather, it's about laying invaluable foundation among the populace, especially for younger generations. Iwuanyanwu's life mission transcended self. Rather, he was devoted to charity, humanity, and service to God. Nigerians across board had viewed with immense delight and awe the various courageous, successful adventures Aheji Agamba had made in diverse fields of endeavor. He was a man who used his ingenuity and talent to found over 20 limited liability companies that employed thousands of Nigerians. Some of the companies include Chairman, Hardell and Enoch Construction Limited, Champion Newspapers, Oriental Airlines, Oriental Shipping Lines Limited, Iwuanyanwu National Football Club of Owerri, which won several national and international championships, now Heartland FC of Owerri, Enoch Advertising and Marketing, Sunrise Insurance Brokers, Ben Hall Farms Limited, Majel Agricultural and Animal Health Products Limited, among many others. Iwuanyanwu held many public offices. They include Board Chairman, Federal Road Maintenance Agency, Board Chairman, Nigerian Investment Promotion, Founding Chairman, Raw Materials Research and Development, Council of Nigeria, Chairman, National Productivity, Merit Award, Chairman, Chamawarmson, Nigerian Sports Development Council, founding chairman, Nigerian National Lottery, chairman, National Orthopedic Hospital, Igbobi, Lagos, pro-chancellor, the University of Calabar, Cross River State. What has kept the cynics gaping was the extraordinary brain power and the exceptional grace of God to coordinate the above activities without weary, taint, tarnish, or blemish. In spite of his amazing height in society and busy schedules, he devoted quality time and service to Ndigbo. He served as chairman in the following Ohaneze committees: State Creation Committee, Planning and Strategy Committee, Political Committee, Constitution Drafting Committee, and currently the President General, Ohaneze Ndigbo, worldwide. The Iwanyanwu persona is a veritable and inspiring tribute to virtues of hard work, sincerity, heroism, sacrifice, ingenuity, philanthropy, and mentorship to the people. For instance, when his people needed his services most, he volunteered to serve as a Biafran soldier, rising to the rank of a captain at a very young age. Apart from his gallantry and exploits in the theater of war, he was among the engineers that invented the multi-purpose Biafran bomb, called the Ogbunigwe. His prodigious intellect, character comeliness, generosity, frontier spirit, perseverance, and tenacity portray the infinite capacity of human beings to shape their own destinies, and a caution to the dangers of self-delusion, arrogance, and get-rich-quick syndrome, which have become the contemporary social variables amongst today's youths. Ohaneze was an unassailable trailblazer who was honored with Chief Executive of the Year, Business Education Executive Council in 1985, and the Business Person of the Year Award in 1999. Member Federal Republic of Nigeria, MFR, Officer Federal Republic of Nigeria, OFR, and Commander Federal Republic of Nigeria, CFR, and a Knight of the Order of St. Christopher. Several communities across Igbo land and beyond have conferred chieftaincy titles on Iwanyanwu. Numerous corporate bodies have also honored the philanthropist of our time. Some universities decorated Iwanyanwu with doctorate degrees, honoris causa. They include DSc, Morgan State University, Baltimore, Maryland, USA, Doctor of Laws, LLD, Shaw University, Raleigh, North Carolina, USA, Doctor of Business Administration, DBA, University of Nigeria, Nsukka, Doctor of Science, DSc, University of Jos, Doctor of Science, DSc, University of Calabar, Doctor of Technology, DTech, Federal University of Technology, Owerri, Doctor of Business Administration, DBA, Fellow Solar Energy Society of Nigeria, Fellow Nigerian Institute of Sales Management, FNISM, Fellow Institute of Corporate Administration of Nigeria, Fellow Institute of Purchasing and Marketing Administration, Fellow Akanu Ibiam Federal Polytechnic, Unwana, FAAFPEU, Fellow the Nigerian Academy of Education, Fellow Nigerian Entrepreneurs Association, Fellow Institute of African Studies, UNN. Iwanyanwu is cited in Who is Who in Nigeria, Who is Who in Africa, Who is Who in Commonwealth, and Who is Who in the world. He was indeed larger than life, and the best president Ohaneze Ndigbo ever had. We have lost a gem. While we send a heartfelt condolence to the amiable wife, the children, the people of Umuohiri Ata community and the Imo state government, we ask the Almighty to grant the soul of Chief Emmanuel Iwanyanwu an eternal rest in his bosom. Dr. Chiedozie Alex Ogbania, the National Publicity Secretary, Ohaneze Ndigbo, worldwide.